What's up, y'all? It's your boy JTMM, aka Just 10 More Minutes, aka the Freaking 10. Back again on this Free For All Friday with the band that every song I hear for them, I think really just gets better and better. I'll never forget the first time I heard this singer on, I think it was Blind and Frozen. I think it was the name of it. I'd have to go back and look. But I'll never forget just the sound of his voice and going, holy crap, this dude's got it. And everyone since then has been the exact same. And I love in their even in their lyric videos, right? They put so much effort into the video and not just oh, here's this, picture of something and now we're going to put words across it. Like, there is a lot of effort into it. And each one is just an interesting concept. I mean, a lot of it is dealing, like there's a lot of anime based, and I don't watch anime, so I don't maybe connect with it as deeply. But from a music and a lyrical perspective, absolutely love them. So I'm expecting the same thing from this one. This one's called Broken Survivors. So let's check it out. Let's see what it does. What it does. How it goes. Oh, nice. Wow. This is one of the reasons why I like this band so much, is because while their songs are about, specific anime stories, it looks like, at the same time, you could apply this to, any type of relationship where, it's these where they should never get along, but their feelings for each other are so strong, right? That opposites attract type of thing. But just the way that they tell these stories, like, I'm following the story, right? You've got these two people on opposite sides, most likely of some type of either faction or belief or something like that, that actually have strong feelings for each other, but it's viewed as wrong. I mean, you can follow the freaking story without even knowing, the characters. The wound in my heart, the guilt in my soul, ill patrons of grief. A chapter now closed, demise of a dream, no hope, no belief. I'm facing my past tonight, a friend lost in darkness, your hate, my confusion. The crossing of blades unifies our fates. How can our love be wrong? No, it can't be, something that feels so strong. Melting two hearts of stone, broken survivors on their own. God, I love the rhyme scheme as well. This is one again that just flows so cleanly, right? You're not stumbling over words in the sense of, how do I explain that? Whenever, to me, whenever someone's writing a song and you start getting into those longer sentences more than just kind of a short line telling part of the story, but you're getting into these longer lines, that to me it's more difficult to follow in a song. Um, they're not bad because a lot of bands make them work, but to me, I like it to where you've got maybe 6 to 7 words, um, so that it makes the flow a lot easier and you're not having these elongated musical pieces at each line, with your chord progressions. So I like it when it's short like this. With scorn in your eyes, you scream at my soul. The future is slain. Tear open the seams to make undone and crown me with blame. Exhausted beyond despair, relinquish your anguish. I like that. I don't ask me why. But putting in relinquish and anguish that close together, um, and just using, I mean, how many bands, use the term relinquish, right? Relinquish your anguish unto me. Through harrowing pain, we're beginning to yearn for the touch that burns. I love it. How can our love be wrong? No, it can't be. Something that feels so strong. Facing a perfect storm, broken survivors, lovers torn. Let's finish this out. I'm thoroughly, with all of their music, I thoroughly enjoy it. I like that. I like that. My best friend who lives in Portugal would love that picture right there with the giant sword. Any game that we play, he's got to get a giant two-handed sword like that. So he would appreciate that greatly. All right. So I'm assuming what was that name? It was Kentaro Miura. Um, so I don't know if he was the one that, excuse me, wrote that story as far as the characters they were talking about. But yeah, definitely RIP, because it seems like it's, I mean, a really cool story in a sense, because it really applies in a lot of ways with society, right? It's not just, again, a lot of their stuff, even though it's anime based, you could apply to a lot of situations. I mean, in this one, you know, it's talking about pure warriors and pure blades and things like that, but at the same time, it's almost like a classic story of opposites attract, right? That the, you know, even going back to like, what was it? You know, you could almost say like a West Side Story with the two different sides, Romeo and Juliet, the two different families, you know, that they shouldn't be, right? But they can't deny it. It's such a, I mean, even in today with, you know, different cultures and coming together, you know, it's one of those things that just proves that love is going to find its way regardless of whatever box society puts you in, because you just can't deny it. Such a good song. Wow. 10,000 more nights with you. Believe in that feeling. A passion that was never meant to be ours, yet it overpowers. So, how can our love be wrong? How can our love be wrong? No, it can't be. Something that feels so strong. Melting two hearts of stone, broken survivors on their own. How can our love be wrong? No, it can't be. Something that feels so strong. Facing a perfect storm. Broken survivors, lovers torn, fate forlorn. Man, this is why I love the Free for All Fridays. And really, this is one of those things that drives me to then put out those extra songs during the week, because there's so many bands and music that I haven't listened to, and I discover these things. Like this morning I discovered In Flames, which really thoroughly enjoyed that. And then going and listening to Beast in Black, it's like, okay, so what's the next one? For me, that's where I mean, the obsession starts. Um, is just how good some of these lyrics are in the stories they tell. That's what drives me here. Oh, that was good. All right, that's gonna do it for Free for All Friday. I may do one more, but I can't guarantee it just where time is right now. But man, yeah, I already feel that itch coming back of, okay, Monday you've done 3, now you do 4. Tuesday, get back to your 4. Wednesday, you know, get back to the 4 videos a day, which isn't always easy, to be honest with you, with what time I get up and start doing it. But man, I'm getting that itch again. That's dangerous. All right, that's gonna do it. I hope y'all enjoy your weekend. I freaking love y'all. Thanks for being patient with me, getting back in the swing of things. Love each and every one of y'all. I'll see you again on Monday. Y'all know who I am and what I'm about. I'm JTMM. Like, subscribe, and share. I'm out.